Yeah, man, greetings, YouTube family. Greetings, everybody. Big up yourself. Yeah, your host here, Dylan, back again with a new match preview. Yeah, man, Chelsea versus Newcastle, big match tomorrow. Very big match. Hopefully, we can get the points, the 3 points tomorrow. But before we jump into the 3 points, I just want big up to all of the viewers, them, all of the subscribers, them, everybody who like the video, who comment, who share. Big up your damn self to the fullest, you see. And you don't know to that Saturday evening, so we expect you to feel out there and go and enjoy on yourself. But before you go to that, before you enjoy, you go there, whether a club, party, dance, wherever it may be, just take on 25 minutes around 15 minutes out of your time and just take in the video first. You see it, yeah, man. Back to the match. As I said, Newcastle versus Chelsea, very good match. Last season we played them. It was a very good match. Same way we played them quite a few times last season. So yeah, it's a very good match and hopefully tomorrow we can get a spectacle tomorrow from both teams and yeah, sorry, we can actually get a spectacle from both teams. Cause Chelsea right now we need a win. We lose to the last Premier League match we play against Liverpool and we lose 2-1. Good effort, but we couldn't get over the line. And Liverpool get the 3 points and yeah. We'll play in Europe over the week still, but yeah. Europe Conference League, yeah, light work. But back to the big stage, you know. We have Newcastle tomorrow at home, Stamford Bridge. Hopefully we can get the job done. The last time we played Newcastle at Stamford Bridge, it was at two. I think it finished 3-2. The Chelsea favor with, I think, if my memory serves me right, Jackson was on the score sheet. Jackson, Modric, and Cole Palmer. Yeah, I think that was a mainly our front three last season, and but this season two of them are still there, but Modric is not there. However, Modric had a very good performance in the Conference League the other day on Thursday night. I must say kudos to him. It seemed like him actually pick up some form and him seem like he might get better, he might improve and we love to see that, we're glad to see that because he's a Chelsea player nevertheless and we spend a lot of money to get him here and we want to see the best out of him at all times and it seems as if under Maresca he's picking up some form and he's playing good. I think his GA is now I think at 6. Yeah, so he's getting there, but for tomorrow match I wouldn't say to start him because they have a good performance in the Conference League, but I would say let him come off the bench. Yeah. Come off the bench to see what he can do in the Premier League, yeah. But for me personally, this match is a must-win match. It's a must-win match for Chelsea because, as I said, we are come from a lose from Liverpool, from Anfield, and we need to jump up on the horse. We are at what? Wifey ass thing. we need to climb up back in the table, same way as it, and because I think we have 6 right now. Yep. And we need to move up back up into that top 4 position where we need to be majority of the season. I think for majority of the season we need to be in the top 4 position because for me the top 3 don't seal off already. You have Liverpool right now and Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal. Those are the top 3 for this season. The top 4 race is gonna be a tough race. Hopefully we can get it over the line because I have Aston Villa. Aston Villa is playing good, even though they drop points today. But they are playing good. They are sitting on top of the Champion League table right now with 9 points. Play 3 and they won the 3 of them. And they actually play 3 good teams in the Champion League. It's not like these guys are playing some small team. They're playing good teams in the Champion League and they're getting points. So those are one of them to look out for. Spurs always make a push for the top 4. Spurs, Manchester United. Not saying that they are gonna be there, but yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see what is gonna happen with them against West Ham. But Yeah, and yeah, Brighton was pushing for Europe last season and the season before. So yeah, so we have quite a few competition for the top four position. So it's not something that is handed to us, and we cannot take it for granted. Like say, yes, this is our position. No, it's not. We have to go out there and play the type of football to get this top four position, because I don't want to see us in Conference League anymore. Conference League is just not a league for Chelsea. Conference League is for league for Brighton. Not undermining Brighton's success over the years, but yeah, Chelsea is a bigger club, a club that should be competing for Champions League, the biggest trophies in the world, yeah. And that's what we need. That's where we need to be. And yeah, we need to make the top four. We need to make that top four this season. So next season we can say, okay, we are gonna be title contenders next season. I honestly feel like next season we should be looking to compete for the top four. Yes, if Mariska is here next season, hopefully everything goes smooth and easier for our next season, and yeah, we can make that top four, because we need to be in that top four so we can compete in Champion League and try to get a next Champion League trophy. So yeah, that's it for that's it on the champion on the top four position. We need to get there. We need to get there. We need to fight off all these other competition. We need to get there. And Newcastle, and I already mentioned as well, we are going to play tomorrow. Because Newcastle was in the Champions League last season. They didn't do that well, but they were there. So we have to take that in consideration too as well. That team. So yeah. So we have to perform to the standard that we know Chelsea is and Chelsea was. Yeah. We have to go out there and do our very best and try to get those 3 points tomorrow, so that we can move back in that top four position tomorrow. Currently, Newcastle is sitting at 12. I think they're sitting at 12 with 12 points. So them winning tomorrow won't bring them too far. They will be on point than the same amount of points with us. So it wouldn't be a case that they will surpass us in the table or not. But we need to keep them at arms and keep them out there, make sure that they don't run up on us. Yeah. So we need to get that 3 points tomorrow. And for me, the starting level tomorrow is gonna be a crucial part of our game. And not only that, the centre back not making any mistake. Sanchez not making any foolish mistake will be a crucial part of our game, because we know Newcastle press high, and whenever they press high, they seem to make silly mistake, because you guys have to remember, Newcastle did play Man City last week, if my memory serves me right, or the week before last week, and they drew 1-0, and it was a very, very close draw, because I think it was almost the end of the match before Man City actually draw the match. They drew against Newcastle as well, and they lose two of their matches to Fulham and Brighton last week. They lose to Brighton last week. Yeah, so we see where we can beat these teams, because we play Brighton already and we already beat Brighton. Not saying that, yeah, because they failed to beat Brighton, that means we can beat them, but we know we have the firepower and the manpower to do it. So we have to just go out there and get the job done without any silly mistake from the back line or from the goalkeeper, because in the midfield I know we should be solid tomorrow, and at the front we should be solid. I think the front four that have been starting should be starting tomorrow. That's Cole Palmer sitting in that number 10 position, Jackson striking, Madueke and Sancho. And I mentioned, I think Neto, maybe he can start tomorrow, because we see him. He have been playing. For me, he's picking up a little bit of form, and Maybe he can be in the match lineup tomorrow. Maybe not. I'm not sure what Maresca is going to do, but for me, I would go with Jax. I would go with Madueke, because Madueke is that type of player. He's gonna take you on, and he's going to run into the box, and run into the box cause nervousness, and the left back or the right back tend to make mistake, or the centre back tend to make silly fouls, and that will lead to a penalty. So I think Maresca should start Madueke tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Let me just give you my starting 11. Sanchez in the goal. Cucurella will be back. So Sanchez in the goal. The centre back will be Fofana and Colwell, and the left back and the right back. I would go with Gusto over James Simple, because James is just coming back from injury, and I don't think he's fully match fit, because we see that in the last match he played a good game, but he at the end you see where the match fit kind of let him down there. So I would go with Gusto right back, and Cucurella left back. In the center of the park, I would definitely go with Lavia and Caicedo, because Lavia complement Caicedo game more than Enzo. We see whenever Lavia is playing in that midfield, we get a better game from Caicedo than when he's playing with Enzo. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. If it's the reason, if it's because Enzo is not that pressing midfielder, that dual person who to win tackles or not, but Lavia is that type of player, and he take most of the pressure off Caicedo. You see that he's not making any silly foul, getting any silly yellow card, because Lavia is there with him to map up whenever something go wrong. Whether we're defending or we are going forward, we complement Caicedo game. So I think Lavia should start tomorrow game. Cole Palmer, we didn't see a lot from him in the Liverpool game, because they had like 3 man on him, and maybe Newcastle is looking at that as a tactics to implement to keep him out of the game, because you keep Palmer out of the game, you kind of keep Chelsea a bit quiet. But if for me, I was saying it to one of my friends this morning. If that's what they're going to try to do, I think then we should use it to our best advantage. Whenever I'm not guys. If you watch Barcelona when Messi is there, you see 2, 3, 4, 5 players around Messi. So somebody else become the star. So when all these players is marking Palmer, then it open up spaces, and you see that in the game against Liverpool, all these players was drawn to Palmer, and that open up spaces, so that the true ball could have, so Caicedo could make that true ball. Yeah, so if that's the case, it was the opportunity will still be there, and we just have to capitalize on it, and just try to score as much as possible tomorrow. Yeah. Madueke, I give my reason why I would start Madueke already, and Sancho, he had a silent game Saturday, but I would definitely go for him over Mudryk, because yes, he's a bit more consistent than Mudryk, and you know what you're going to get with Mudryk. Yeah, with Sancho, sorry, and yeah, that's the reason why I would go with Sancho at the moment. But Mudryk could definitely come off the bench and make an impact. And up top, Jackson as usual. Yeah, that is my starting level. We see Badiashile over the past 4 games that he played, he's looking a bit better. I'm not a big fan of him, but yeah, he's looking a bit better, and he's looking like he's finding some confidence, gaining some confidence. So maybe he can come off the bench too as well tomorrow. Christopher Nkunku, Felix needs to step up and more in the Premier League. He got a brace last week Thursday, so yeah, that will help boost his confidence as well. And yeah, So we have a lot of players to pick from tomorrow, but that's my starting level, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you agree with that starting level. Just go ahead and comment in the comment section and let me know, guys, about the starting level. So tomorrow, danger man that we should be a bit concerned about is Isak. Isak is back from injury. He played the last match for them. Yeah, and we know Isak is a very clinical striker. Whenever he got the ball, he's going to run at us. So we have to just be mindful of him and try to avoid making, sorry guys, silly mistake in the back line. We have to manage the back line in a way that we don't make silly mistake. We don't make mistake that will cost us in the back end. We need to be solid, 100% solid against Isak tomorrow. Yeah. So for me personally, my score prediction for tomorrow is 3-0. 3-0 going to Chelsea. Yeah. I think we can get that 3-0 victory or even 3-1 because right now, as I said, the defense isn't looking that beautiful right now because we have a lot of young players in it in the back. So maybe I'll change it to 3-1. I feel like I truly feel like we're gonna concede one tomorrow. Yeah, but a 3-1 victory should be good for us, moving us back in the top 4 position. So yeah, guys, so let me know what your thoughts and what you think about tomorrow's game. And yeah, after the game I will definitely be here to give you a post-match review. And yeah, so big up to everybody again, big up to everybody who will like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, keep safe. I'm out.